We are back, ladies and gents. What is up? LSU, West Virginia, just minutes away. Didn't expect to not see y'all for this long, but this game, of course, with Baton Rouge weather getting pushed back as you would expect. LSU just wanted to play, I assume, one more home game late at night, trying to shoot for that 1:17 a.m. finish or get as close to it as they possibly could. So here we are, Tigers and Mountaineers. Moments away. They are about to throw out the first pitch, and we're going to be rocking and rolling. So appreciate you all tuning in, guys. We're back. Appreciate your patience. Glad to see you all here. I'm assuming this chat will be very LSU heavy tonight, and I surely ain't complaining about that, my people. So, yeah, going to be a fun one. Going to be a fun one tonight. Tigers looking to punch their ticket to the College World Series. West Virginia trying to force a Game 3 tomorrow night, which they're actually telling us Game 3 would be tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Central. Volcano, the steak was fantastic. I appreciate you asking. The steak was fantastic, my friend. Dinner was great. Again, didn't expect to be coming back to you guys at 7:56 start time, but here we are. So anyways, the weather delay or whatever delay it was, people complaining, saying there wasn't weather. I don't know. So anyways, my guy Chinook, host should always be the home team. I don't disagree. Yeah, I don't disagree with you. I do not disagree with you at all. And I think it is kind of crazy. You got the host team wearing the road grays in game number 2. So anyways, guys, appreciate you all tuning in. As always, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Check us out via podcast. Where we get your podcast. You can also find us across all social media platforms, as well as our website, secunfiltered.com. And as always, we are brought to you by our friends here at FanDuel. Visit FanDuel.com/SECU to join today and get started with $250 in bonus bets when you win your first $5 bet. Once again, that's FanDuel.com/SECU to get $250 in bonus bets today. My guy Matt over at Chinook, over under noon on Tuesday that Harrison arrives to Nashville. I mean, Matt, did I not tell you what? Oh, you're talking Wednesday. Derek Curiel. Let's go. Start quick. Get hot, stay hot. Get hot, stay hot, Derek Curiel. How about it? Dude, he is just living Oppo. Yeah, Matt, over under. I tell you this, if he gets here past noon on Wednesday, I'm gonna be pissed. I tell you that right now, Matt. I'm gonna tell you that right now because he already is gonna be getting here late. Already. He's already getting here late. Let's go, Tigers. Let's go, babe. Anyways, tonight you may see Harrison Fant. I have no idea. You may see Jake McKeever. I have no idea. Here's what I do. I send in the link for stuff like this and say, hey, if you can jump on, you got the link. You're welcome. Would love to have you. If you can't, no biggie. And most of the time with them boys, it's a you can't. So most of the time with them boys, it's a you can't. But all good. All good. Your boy's here. We're here. We're rocking. We're rolling. Good to go. We are rocking and rolling. Good to go. West Virginia pitcher's got a hell of a that facial hair is something. That facial hair is really something. Oh, Fry tried to go deep. Let's see. Let me see earlier. Spencer Scott, Chris, my comment for you into this afternoon show. I wasn't complaining about your SEC coverage. I was being a smart ass to people in the chat that claim that you are a closet fan for their rival. No, Spencer, I got what you were saying. I got what you were saying, brother. Yeah, it's yeah, I mean, it's a good place to be though. I think we're really fair and unbiased but even in doing so, people are going to see you say something positive about their rival or whoever, and they're going to assume you're a homer to this team, homer to that team, whatever. So, yeah. Yep. Spencer Scott, we're getting a College World Series final level matchup game 1. I mean, dude, I that's what I'm saying. I hate that it's game 1. That's the only thing I hate. I hate that it's game 1. I hate that like those two teams can't get to the final. I'll be very intrigued to see what the bracket looks like when it comes out. Be very intrigued. I mean, because we know what first round matchup we're getting, obviously. I mean, heck, guys, tonight we've got Florida State, Oregon State. Got Florida State, Oregon State tonight. I mean, we could potentially, if LSU gets the job done, and that's game 3. If LSU gets the job done, we only have one super left tomorrow to be determined. It's Duke and Murray State. So that place is painted purple and gold. I mean, just slam packed to the brim. We got some Texas and Texas A&M fans in the chat singing Country Roads, pulling for West Virginia. It's a sad spot to be in, boys. Having to put your faith and happiness in a West Virginia team in the box. That's a tough place to be. It's a tough spot to be in, if I'm being totally honest. Got him on the corners, 1 out. By the way, since we went live early, Arkansas was dominating, but it's officially official now. Hogs to Omaha. Hogs to Omaha. I tell you this, man. I think if you're an Arkansas fan, I'll tell you this, and I know we're amongst LSU brethren here, and this is LSU fans tuned in, what have you, and we're watching the LSU game. But I got to be honest, Arkansas, I think if you're Arkansas, you have to be thinking to yourself, like, this is our time. This is our opportunity. Like, the door is open for us. If you're Arkansas, if you can get past LSU in game 1, dude, you've got a great chance to make a run to the finals at least. You really do. You got a great chance to make a run. So that I'm telling you that, assuming LSU takes care of business, they get to Omaha. That first game is going to be stuff of legends. I mean, really, truly. That first game is absolutely going to be stuff of legends. Chinook, isn't it crazy? It's the first time these two teams have played each other. Almost hard to believe. I mean, yeah, it's just when would LSU and West Virginia cross paths in baseball? You know, when would they have crossed paths in baseball? I mean, it's it is wild to think they've never played. Just because you're like, how at some point has it not happened? But I mean, that's inside. Texas rocks. If you watch the show regularly, you know we've been overloaded with the LSU propaganda around here. I mean, again, dude, come on. Like, there you go. That's a run. That's a run. Little fielder's choice. He'll take it. That's a run. Is Jake Brown really the fastest guy on LSU's team? Is that accurate? I didn't know that. Fastest guy on the team. There you go. That's a knock. That's a knock. That's a good sign to see Bear swinging it like that, man. It's a really good sign. I mean, if the offense really gets going, which obviously yesterday was a great start to it, but if the offense really gets going, LSU is going to be as tough out as any. I mean, really, truly, they're going to be as tough out as any, man. Like, because we know what the 1-2 punch can do. We know what the bullpen. We know what the whole pitching staff's about with LSU. It's just, will the offense be consistent enough or potent enough? I guess you should say. Sandman, what's up? I'll say this: Texas rocks. I know Texas rocks is probably half joking, half serious, complaining about the LSU love. Number one, we went to Baton Rouge. They showed us a lot of love, so we're going to show them a lot of love. Number two, I think Spencer Scott makes a good point in the chat. Man, we've covered all the teams. We've covered all the teams that have won and won at a high level. I mean, trust me. Trust me. And Texas rocks, you know this. We talked plenty of Texas Longhorns this season. Like a ton. We talked a ton of Texas Longhorns. So you can't even say, like, I know you say you're tired of the LSU whatever, but come on now. Hold on. I'm trying to get the Florida State Oregon State game on. Let's see. All right, now we got both. Now we got both ball games on. Now we got both the ball games. Both the ball games. Wow, 2-0 Florida State, top of the first. How about that? Yeah, Matt. No, listen, I do have a good internet connection. When we moved, we got a new internet provider. We've got we're rocking with Comcast now. Actually, shout out to Comcast. Yeah. Yep. We're streaming. We got 2 games, 2 screens going with the games right now. We're good. Internet's rocking, dude. Internet's in postseason form also. Internet's in postseason form. So we're good. We're good. We are absolutely good. Dude, y'all just won't believe this. Y'all just wouldn't believe it, man. I'm in a group chat with Harrison. Harrison's not here, right? But Harrison's in a group chat talking to somebody I'm in a group chat with about how he likes his espresso martini. That's what Harrison's doing right now. You know? That's just Harry. That's Harry gonna Harry. Harry's gonna Harry, you know? That's just Harry. Just Harry. Harry gonna Harry, you know? Big league Harry, bro. That's such a big league Harry move. Like, really? I mean, maybe he's busy, but it just Sandman says Harrison's such a hipster. He's got a little bit of that in him, no doubt. He got a little bit of hipster in him, yeah. Chinook, shout out to Comcast. Hasn't been said since 1999. It's a good point. It's a very good point. Yeah, no, dude, there were only so many options available. Texas Rocks. Does Harrison think he can just do whatever he wants? It's Harrison's world, man. We're just living in it. I mean, listen, I don't get to these live stream watch alongs, like Harrison doesn't have to do them. It's not necessarily like a hey, you're like Friday Night Spikes, like hey, like we're counting on you to be here type of vibe. You know what the live stream watch alongs kind of are? They're kind of like voluntary workouts, you know? They're kind of like voluntary workouts when you're on like a team, right? When you're playing college athletics, the voluntary workout. But you should show up. You know what I mean? Like they're voluntary. They can't make you show up. But if you don't show up, you ain't gonna play. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of what these shows are. So They're OTAs. A little bit like OTAs, a little bit. Yeah. Ianson looking nasty as ever. I think that's been honestly one of the biggest surprises for me to this LSU club. I mean, maybe that was on me that I just didn't know. I didn't know who he was before the season like that well. But like you heard about that they had a guy, right? That was good. But dude, like he's electric. He's electric, man. Like I didn't expect him to be that good. Like honestly. And like even throughout the season, you knew he was good, but it was like I feel like the last month of the season, he went from being like, he's good, like, bro, he might be the best pitcher in the conference, like one of the best. Like his stuff is just filthy. Like, attaboy, filthy, 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 filthy. All right, we got 1-0 LSU after one. Florida State up 2-0 already. Oregon State hadn't even swung the bat yet. Yeah, Eric, the coastal take did not pan out well from the getting it right perspective. No. So, yeah, no, like I said, I ate crow. We went on social media, ate crow. Listen, Omaha will be very interesting. Number one, I wonder how many coastal fans will be in Omaha. I'm just curious, like what kind of crowd they bring. And I'm fully expecting to get chirped. I'm fully expecting to get chirped. That's totally fine. I mean, listen, here's the thing. I'm probably not going to be at the ballpark for a lot of the games they play because the SEC will not see Coastal. The SEC won't see Coastal until like they have to play in the national championships. I may not even see Coastal play a baseball game. Truly. Like I'm sure we'll see them walking around and all that, but we probably won't see a ton of Coastal, to be honest with you. So maybe we will. I mean, being out and about doing our live shows, like we're probably going to run into some of them, but there won't be any like head-to-head battles with the the Coastal fans going on, unless again they play in the national championship, which would be incredible. I'd love to see it, but no, I mean, listen, Coastal's a hell of a team, and they whooped Auburn's ass. I went on record and said that, and it was sometimes you make picks that are wrong, and hey, if you're going to be wrong, do it with flair, do it with pizzazz, do it with style. That's what we do. You're going to miss a pick, miss it, and be notable. So, social media has been very fun the last 36 hours or so. Been a lot of fun. Come on, Luis. Come on, Papi. Let's go, Papi. Spencer Scott, you'll see Coastal when they play the winner of the LSU Arkansas semifinal, and you'll watch Coastal lose. Dude, I tell you this, after everything that's happened, an SEC against Coastal national title would be truly insane. It would be truly insane. Yes. It would be absolutely insane. John Bro, West Virginia ain't hitting Ianson tonight. I'd be surprised. Listen, I've been surprised before, but I'd be surprised. I'd be very, very, very surprised. Texas rocks. So it's Arkansas versus Coastal. Then I have no idea, bro. I haven't locked in any picks. I don't even know what the bracket looks like outside of LSU and Arkansas playing each other in the first game. And no, I don't think it's a given Arkansas is the pick in that game. I mean, looking ahead, I don't know if they're going to play Friday or Saturday, but I mean, we know it's going to be, it's going to be Cade Anderson against Zach Root. We know that's the matchup that we're getting. So, and I was actually, we were watching that game, of course, that first game when they played each other. And that one, that was more of the, Alex Box after dark magic. So I think it's truly just a coin flip. Again, we'll have a pick for it, but I think anything could happen. I mean, really, truly, I think just anything could happen. Will, thoughts on Tennessee pulling Liam Doyle? Hindsight's 2020. I wouldn't have yanked in that early. I really wouldn't have. I wouldn't have yanked in that early. I was surprised you pulled him with 75 pitches. I mean, Tony must have really felt confident that he had a matchup that he really liked out of the bullpen. The problem was, his guy that he brought out of the pen just did not have it. He did not even remotely have it. So hindsight's 2020. Tony knows his pitching staff better than I do, but I wouldn't have. I thought he pulled him early. I really thought Tony maybe overthought the situation there. I thought he overthought the situation there just a little bit. So. Can anybody explain to me what they're doing at the box? What's going on with the lights and everything? Like, what did I miss there? I feel like I just missed something. All right, Curiel, 1 on, 2 outs. Sandman, Men's Mental Health Month. Be kind to yourselves, fellas who put up with a lot of BS. Yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot of, I mean, life's not really all that complicated, man. Just be kind to be kind to people, you know? I mean, it's don't be an asshole. So, yeah, there's be uplifting, be supportive, show love, have empathy. Yeah. It's a good message. All right, full count. Wow. Oregon State bases loaded, bottom of the first. Derek Curiel draws a walk. Spencer says Doyle struggled at Arkansas. I don't think he wanted things got a hand, but things ended up heading that way regardless. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy the splits for Liam Doyle and how poorly he's pitched there, how well they've hit him. I mean, by the way, 2-1 in that Florida State Oregon State game. Dude, Ethan Fry is about to just destroy this baseball if he gets a strike. If he gets a strike. This was the story of West Virginia yesterday. They just can't throw strikes. I mean, they just flat out cannot throw strikes. Wow. Oregon State tie ball game. Bases loaded for LSU. 67 just cannot find the zone. They got to be visiting the mound. Yeah. Yep. Dude, I got 53 pitches. Dude's already got 53 pitches in 1 2/3. Dude looks like he can't breathe. He ain't used to that Bayou heat. He don't like he's very used to that Bayou heat. He ain't used to that Louisiana humidity. Wow. Oregon State with the lead. 3-2. %81 humidity, Joy says. Yeah, it's I mean, it poured rain earlier, so you knew it was going to be humid. Monster Milam. There's a strike. LSU with the base. What does LSU do with the bases loaded? That's the question. We've seen LSU in this spot before. What does LSU do with the bases loaded? Come on, Tigers. Come on, Milam. There you go. 2-1. Heading to count. Dude, if you're the West Virginia pitcher, you just got to groove one. You just gotta serve one up. Let's go! Dude, it's just that time of year where Monster Milam comes alive. It's just that time of year. It's just he always heats up in the postseason. Whoops. Another knock. Five to nothing. How about that? Wow. They got it. West Virginia's got to pull this kid, bro. He's getting shelled. This kid's getting shelled. Jake Brown with the knock. Love to see that. Jake Brown with the knock. Keep it rolling. Yep, that's a pass ball. That's another. By the way, I don't know if y'all are seeing this Oregon State game, but it was 2-0 Florida State, top of the first. It is now 7-2. It is 7-2 Oregon State, bottom of the first inning. They just went back-to-back jacks in Corvallis. Back-to-back jacks in Corvallis. Yeah, the box is – this West Virginia pitcher was not ready for the box. I mean, this dude's laboring. This dude is laboring. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Wow. Dude, West Virginia is so cooked. West Virginia is beyond cooked. Yep. Yep. West Virginia is cooked. Yep. Wow. I mean, holy wow. Yeah, that was bad. They're going to call that a single, which is so funny because he didn't touch it. You can't call it an error. I don't know why he's squaring to bunt with 2 outs. Yeah, I mean, he definitely squared. That hurts too, dude. Ooh. Good God, that hurts. Why not add some more? Turn it on. Punish them. Punish them. Why not? Turn it on. Just pile it on. Oh, dude, Dickinson was ready to get out of the box when he got hit in the hand. That's a good inning, though. That's a good inning. Good inning. 6-0. God, Florida State starter doesn't make out of the first inning. Sheesh. Yeah, what is it? 64 pitches, I think I saw somebody say. 64? Over 60? Over 60 pitches for the West Virginia pitcher. No way. Good God. Oregon State almost hit another one. 7-2 after one inning in Corvallis. 7-2. Jeez. Bo, you're at the Beavs game. You're at the Beavs game. Holy shit. Have fun, man. It is 6-0 LSU. Bottom of the second. 6-0 LSU. Bo, enjoy it, man. Enjoy Corvallis. I'm sure that's fun. I'm sure that's really fun. That's cool. That's like bucket list type of stuff. That breaking ball is just filthy, dude. I mean, Ianson's stuff's just disgusting. His stuff is absolutely filthy. Ianson with the walk. Okay. Just got to fill the zone. Got to fill the zone. Yeah, Bo, you're at Corvallis with that turf field, man. It's weird. No dirt or anything. That is weird. I mean, the only way you let them in is you start walking guys. That's the only way you let them back in it. The only way you let them back in is you start walking guys. By the way, guys, those tuned in, we will obviously announce this on social media, but the wind-up will not air until Tuesday. That is going to be the game plan because obviously we've got a super regional to be determined tomorrow, and we don't want to do the show until all of the super regionals are wrapped up. So the wind up live 11 a.m. Central on Tuesday, not tomorrow. I know that's weird. I don't love it either, to be totally honest with you, but it's just the way things work out. So it is what it is. In the meantime, I'm going to chop it up with probably our guy Andrew Ellis inside Arkansas, and probably going to, assuming LSU finishes it off, probably going to talk to our guy Bryce Kuhn again to talk some ball and talk those teams getting to Omaha and preview what should be a fun next couple weeks. So, yeah. So we will have content tomorrow, obviously, but the wind-up will not air until Tuesday. So that'll be the game plan. That will be the game plan. There you go. Good pitch. Can Ianson get out of this without giving up the run? Man on third, 2 outs in the bottom of the second. How about FSU big fly? 7-3. This game's really entertaining. 7-3. No way. God. Up against the wall, Chris Stanfield makes the catch. All right. That got a little dramatic. But got the job done. Harrison is literally still sending. Dude is literally still sending espresso martini pics. Like, bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? All right, West Virginia has gone to the bullpen. See if the Tigers can pour it on. See if the Tigers can pour it on. It's 94 degrees in Corvallis. That's wild. That's actually crazy how warm it is there. All right, let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. I'm telling you, that Jack Cartsonis, whatever, dude, I'm guaranteeing you he's thrilled his day is over. He is thrilled. He is thrilled to be out of the game. I mean, you know it. You know he is. He's like, thank God. He didn't go. There you go. Joy, I'm personally very sad he's out of the game. We'll see how the rest of them do. They said they're shocked. They said they're shocked. There's that many people there. There's that many people still at the game. I mean, dude, a spot in Omaha is on the line. Am I giving LSU fans too much credit when I say that I'm not shocked? Because I'm not shocked. I mean, there's literally a spot in Omaha on the line. Like, there's one thing LSU folks going to do. They're going to show up. I mean, granted, it was a 7:56 start. If it was a 9:56 start, well, then I'd get it. I'd get nobody being there. 7:56? I mean, yeah, it was a 3-hour delay. I do get that now. I do get that. That's a can of corn. Ugh. Question to my LSU folks, by the way. Question to my LSU folks. Do we think crawfish will be boiled in Omaha? Is that going to be a thing? Do we think, is that a stupid question? If that's a stupid question, please forgive me. But all I know is this. Listen, we got 6 more innings to go. I'm not trying to get ahead of myself. But I'm finding that Bengal bus, and I'm hanging out with them every day. Like, as much as they'll have us. Good God. Chris Stanfield almost let their eye. West Virginia is having a time with some pop-ups. They're having a time with the pop-ups. The reason I ask, well, here's the thing. The reason I ask about the crawfish, so this place, Gumbo Bros in Nashville, they actually said their last weekend serving crawfish is next weekend. So I guess like the season's about to be over. So that's why I'm like, am I going to have crawfish again before next year? That's my question now. Texas rocks. Of course, they're bringing that stinking crawfish to Omaha. I love it. Texas rocks is like the ultimate hater. Like, I love how much Texas rocks is such a hater. Bo says I'd walk my old ass to Omaha for some crawfish right now. Yeah, I'll have to, Davis, we will I will take another video. There will absolutely be more video footage of me doing my crawfish experience. I've gotten a little bit better. I know a little bit more what I'm doing. I even went yesterday and ate a whole pound of crawfish by myself. Whole pound of crawfish by myself. So had a good time. It was a blast. See, Texas rocks. Now you're just hating to hate because you said Cajun food sucks. Texas rocks. That is an outrageous statement. Outrageous. You know it's outrageous. I know it's outrageous. Like, here's the thing. You can hate LSU. You can hate LSU fans. Brother, you can't hate on the food. It'd be like me saying the Texas barbecue, Texas brisket is trash. Like, we know it's not. Like, come on, everybody knows it's not. Everybody knows it's not. So, yeah, I only got a pound. I wasn't like, I was good. I didn't need 4 pounds of crawfish to myself. It was more of like a snack than anything. It was like I ate a very early dinner, so I wasn't like starving. So I was like, I don't need more than a pound of crawfish right now. I'm good. And I got the sides and the fixings and shit. So I was like, I'm good. I don't need more than a pound right now. Yeah, Joy, I didn't need 5 pounds of crawfish. I wasn't trying to be in there all day. Like, I was trying to get in, get out. Again, it was more of a snack. It wasn't like a full-on, I went in there starving. Like, I literally ate lunch at 2:30 or like 2, and then I went in there at like 5. So, yeah. So, I mean, I was good with just I was totally content. I was totally content with a pound of craw. I was totally happy with it. Because I was also stepping out after that, going out in the city a little bit. I was like, I don't want to be like dying stuffed off the crawfish. So I was good. I was good. Work our way up. Next time I'll probably get 2 pounds of crawfish. Sandman, Texas barbecue is great. It ain't better. I don't even know why we'd be comparing Texas barbecue and Cajun food. It is just 2 completely different things. 2 completely different things. Not even close. Dude, you could do a food vlog. You could go down to Louisiana and just do a food vlog alone. I mean, dude, I can't wait. Can't wait for the food in Omaha. My God, pastalaya. Oh, goodness, fuck me up, dude. Love that stuff. Like, dude, the food in Hoover was insane. It was insane. It was insane. See, now I'm getting myself fired up for Omaha. Now I'm really getting fired up. Now I'm really getting fired up. Old Jay Johnson. LA Mom 2020. Chris, you need to go to Mike Anderson's next time you're here in Baton Rouge. I'm down. I'll go wherever the Couillons tell me to go. I went where I was advised last time. I went where I was advised to go. So I'll tell you this, back to the crawfish thing. What's so funny about it, like I thought I got a pretty damn full plate. Like I got to be honest with you. And here's the thing too, I didn't want to be there that long. Like, I mean, nothing against Nashville bros, like, but I don't really feel like I was fast eating a pound. So eating 5 pounds would have taken me a little bit longer than I probably wanted to be there, admittedly. So I'll have to make up for those pounds of crawfish I did not have at a separate time. I'll put it that way. I'll have to make up for it. But yeah, I'm stoked for the food in Omaha. I'm absolutely stoked. Now, my question, all right, let me ask this question to the LSU folks. Let me ask this question. Will LSU fans still be tailgating like even on days they don't play games? Is it just like an everyday, all day tailgate? Or is it more like just when LSU's playing and the other days are kind of like off days? I know I'm probably asking questions that there aren't answers to from some of you, but I'm just kind of curious, you know? I'm kind of curious. So they're just going to tailgate every day. Okay, good. We need that Bengal bus and that frozen. We need that frozen vodka daiquiri machine. We need it. I need that back in my life. Yeah, okay. It's just like Hoover. They show up early and tailgate the whole time. Love that. I am very, very stoked for that. Very stoked for that. It was funny because obviously I was joking when I tweeted it when I was like, I might need a bodyguard for Omaha, but who needs a bodyguard when you got the Couillons? I mean, that's it. Why would I be scared of Coastal? I got Couillons on my side. There ain't nothing to be worried about. I'd be scared if the Couillons were against me, but I'm fine. We're good. We got the right people on our side. Got the right people in our corner. I'm good. I got nothing to fret over, nothing to worry about. I'm blessed. Yeah, we need the vodka freeze, Joy. We're gonna get that vodka freeze. I need my boy Butch in Omaha. That's what I need. If Butch is watching, somebody get the message to Butch. I guess I could just call him or text him. But we need him in Omaha. We got to get him there. Davis says, you got to hit up Rocco's for the Jello shots. Davis, funny enough you mentioned that. We are doing a live on location show at Rocco's a week from tomorrow. So Monday, June the 16th, we'll be live at Rocco's 11 to 1. So Jello shots will be had. Damn, Joy, you're tight with Butch. What? I mean, he ain't even gonna tell me? Wow. I ain't even heard from Butch. He's talking to you, though. All right, cool. Butch is coming the first weekend. All right, it's news to me. It is news to me. Joy, I got you. I'll ask Butch about that shirt. I'm scared. That's really funny. That just makes me laugh. Bo said, I think the 7-run first might have deflated FSU. Yeah, I see 7-3, bottom third. I mean, you got to think, Bo, it is very deflating when you got a 2-0 lead at the top of the first. And you're thinking to yourself, man, like, we're really doing something. You know, we jumped out to this lead. Like, man, how cool is this? And you look up and it's 6-0, or excuse me, it's 7-2, bottom of the first inning. Like, you know, I mean, it's just crazy. LA Mom 2020 is the Rocco's in Omaha the same owners as the Rocco's here? I have no clue if those two are related. That's a strike. Yep. That's a strike right down the middle. Right down the middle. Good pitch. Yeah, I got to find a barber before we leave. I don't have a barber in Nashville. I have no clue who to go to either. I got no idea. I got to find somebody, though. Got to go to Google and find somebody with some availability. Woo! All right, 2 outs. 2 outs. That was a little scary right there. Volcano, who do you think is the most overrated team in the SEC in football? That's a good question. Most overrated team in the SEC. Dude, I don't even know. I'll be honest with you, Volcano. I haven't really even started to dive into football like that. I don't know. I mean, probably A&M if we're being honest. Sorry, Bart and all the A&M folks. Yeah, who knows? It's probably going to be A&M again. No, I don't know. It's tough to say. It's tough to say. Hogs Barbecue, congratulations, friend. Arkansas headed to Omaha. LA Mom 2020 says Mizzou. Mizzou. They could be. I mean, we don't really have I just haven't done enough of any I say deep dive, any sort of dive. I mean, I've been full baseball mode, really truly full. Yeah, I mean, I would say the ones that jump out, Volcano, you said Mateer's overrated. I mean, I think Auburn's going to be overrated going in the season. I think Oklahoma might be a little overrated. Well, I'll tell you this. This will go over really well. I think South Carolina being anywhere near the preseason top 10 is just pure madness. I think that's crazy. I genuinely think that's crazy. They got really hot end of last year and they were a good team, but they lost a lot on defense, and they lost Rocket Sanders. They got one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Now, don't get me wrong, but top 10 or even close to top 10? So South Carolina, I think, is massively. I think they're going to be massively overrated going into the season. Attaboy Ianson. Again, A&M is probably going to be overrated, and I don't even think at this point A&M fans are asking for some of the hype they're getting, but it's going to happen. The national media is going to fall in love with them again, and they're going to be overrated again. So, here's the thing. A&M might go win 9 games this year. They might make the playoff. But until they do something like that, you would be crazy to pick them to do that. You just would. You'd be crazy. Be crazy to pick them to do that. Tell you what, those ACC folks are really pissed at me right now. And look at Florida State. Talking all that junk, talking all that foolishness. They talking all that they were talking all that foolishness on the SEC's name, and sure enough, UNC getting their cheeks clapped, as my friend Blake Ruffino likes to say, and Florida State getting their cheeks clapped on the road. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? No, I mean, listen, I'll be honest with you guys. I'll probably drop, which this is what's so funny, right? Here's what's really funny. I've built up a lot of goodwill with many fan bases over the baseball season. LSU in particular, I think maybe Texas. I've got pretty goodwill with A&M. Some others, whatever. But it's funny, like I joked with some of my LSU friends that I'm building up my goodwill with the Couillons right now because I need to build up as much goodwill as possible before we get to football season. And I got to say something about Garrett Nussmeier or the LSU football team that y'all don't like. Like, what I mean? Like, and that's not me. Listen, here's what I'm not going to do. Here, on the flip side, though, here's what I'm not going to do, and I think it pisses off LSU people even more from what I've noticed and from talking to them. There's been there have been media guys who have gone on record, they're football guys. They're not baseball guys, right? And if y'all are wondering, that's why we haven't talked really hardly. You haven't heard me talk football because I've been locked in on the baseball stuff, right? I think we're at a point now where college baseball needs to have its college baseball season is college baseball season. There will be a 2.5 month window to preview the upcoming college football season, but it's not right now, right? So we will dive deep into these conversations. Trust me. But there's people out there that cover college football full time that you've probably seen them or hyping up LSU as they're going to be in the SEC title. They're going to make the playoff. They can win the national championship. They're my pick to win it all. They're loaded. Here's what I think pisses off. I don't know what pisses off LSU fans more. Media people being critical and being like, hey, I think they're going to go 8-4 or 9-3, or I question Garrett Nussmeier or this, that. Or the almost baseless hype. You know what I mean? I don't think LSU fans like it when you're hyping them up and you're not really giving context as to why. You better have good reasoning because it's I think it pisses LSU people off more if you're and maybe every fan base is like this, but if you're pumping them up just to let them down, don't bullshit them. They don't want to be bullshitted. LSU people do not want to be bullshitted. They do not like that, even if it's positive for them or about them. So they do not want to be bullshitted because there's been some out there, again, and no disrespect to them. I like them. I know who they are. But they're saying all these things about LSU, and then when they're getting pressed about, well, why do you think this? They're saying certain things that are this doesn't make sense. And it's just frustrating the LSU fans. So LSU's a smart fan base. And we're just speaking on LSU because LSU's playing. Texas is a smart fan base. I'm sure there's others like this. But LSU's a smart fan base. They have smart people in their fan base. Especially, I think, when it comes to football. They know what good football looks like. So they don't want to be bullshitted about good football. They know the difference. So I won't bullshit you. If I think you're going to suck, I'll tell you you're going to suck. I'm kidding. I'll tell you this, because we're talking football. I think LSU's expectation should be to make the playoff. It absolutely, with that roster, the money they've spent, fourth year Brian Kelly, veteran quarterback, picked up some elite weapons in the portal. Like I said, you picked up the guys on defense in the portal. You don't have an excuse. There's really not a good excuse. I don't think you need to make the SEC championship because that's as cool as that is. It's not as there's not as much emphasis, but you need to make the playoff. You really do. You're going to really miss an opportunity if you miss the playoff big time. Texas rocks. All these people ranking Texas number 1 now is working my nerves. Texas rocks, though. Here's the thing. Who do you put number 1? I mean, college football feels pretty damn wide open. I got to admit, it feels really, really wide open. The SEC feels wide open. I mean, I think here's the thing. I think Texas is probably the best team going in and probably should be power ranked the best team going in or picked to win it or whatever. But then again, like, I ain't crazy enough to think that Georgia is just going to disappear. Like, I'm just not. There you go. Attaboy, Bear. Attaboy, Bear. Joy, I'm not trying to have college football anxiety in June. Baseball anxiety is enough. She's just like, can we just have this? Just one thing at a time. One anxiety thing at a time. I mean, listen, the people are asking. By the way, Oregon State runners on second and third, 1 out, trying to add to a 7-3 lead. No way. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Grand Salami, Oregon State. Holy shit. Oh. Oh my. Damn it. I looked up and I heard him say deep to left center field. Darn it. All right. 6-0. Bottom of the fourth. Going to the bottom of the fourth. They trying to say the Florida State guy threw it at his head intentionally, you think, Bo? Really? Really intentionally threw it at him. I didn't. I kind of saw the end of it. I couldn't really tell. Let's see. I mean, he threw a breaking ball. You think he's trying to hit him in the head with a curveball? I don't think he intentionally tried to hit him. I see that the umpires talked about it, but I mean, again, if you're trying to hit a guy in the head, you're going to throw a fastball. Like, you ain't throwing a breaking ball. Like, You know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to comment on the Florida State shit till end of game. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Baseball's a weird game. Long ball game. Long ball game. I'm gonna wait. Wow. Okay. Okay. West Virginia's on the board. I'll be damned. Dude, how did he dig that out down there? That thing was a stinger. Texas rocks. Why is there no run rule in the tourney? I don't like it. I mean, dude, you want to let it play out in the postseason. Let the baseball play out. You just never know. You never know what might happen. There you go. There you go. There you go. Hey, solo shots won't kill you. Solo shots will not kill you, will not hurt you. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Solo shots are not going to do you in. Solo shots will not do you in. Wow. Home run, Oregon State, 13 to 3. Belt the ass. Okay, never mind. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'm not waiting until after the game. My boy, good pitch. Like I said it earlier today. Hey, I hope all the guys, everybody who's been dogging the SEC, all the media guys and whoever, Slapdick Central, Slapdicks out there, you've been dogging the SEC. Fine. Get your shots in, get your licks in. But please, for the love of all things that are holy on God's green given earth, keep that same energy when you're talking about North Carolina getting slapped around by Arizona. And please keep that energy when you're talking about Florida State getting them cheeks clapped in Corvallis. And please keep it if Murray State beats Duke tomorrow also. That is all we want from each and every single one of you. Mr. Danny Cannell, you can bring your ass down. Mr. Monty Taylor, bring your ass down. Who else? We got? My guy TJ Pittenger, you can bring your ass down too. Keep talking shit. You just keep talking shit. Baseball is a funny game. Yes, I had a horrific pick when I picked Auburn to beat Coastal, and I owned up to it, and I ate my words. I had to come correct. I had to say, hey, Coastal people, Auburn, everybody, I messed up. I'm here to eat crow. We need some people on the damn timeline that have been touting the ACC and trying to shit on the SEC to eat crow. Eat some crow. Be like, hey, I shouldn't have been talking shit. I fucked around and I found out. I shouldn't have been talking shit on the best conference in college baseball. Because now I wrote a check. I mean, should Florida State have not gotten in? Should UNC have not gotten in? If Duke loses to Murray State, should they have not gotten in? Should NC State have not gotten in? Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And all of a sudden, we got a ball game. I'll be damned. West Virginia. Damn. West Virginia, 2-run bomb, 6-3. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. That ball was crushed. I mean, these two homers they've hit in this inning have not been cheapies. Texas rocks. Don't get too excited, brother. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine, my guy. We all good, my guy. Hey, boy. All right, here you go. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal. A little 6-3 ball game. No big deal. No big deal. All good. All good. LSU still up. We're fine. We're fine. Good God, Oregon State just straight up putting belt to ass. I'm going to use this to charge the phone. Oh, shit. Okay. uh, oh man, this stream has turned really fun. Very, very, very fun. Oh, anybody care about the NBA? The Thunder just beat the Pacers. Anybody care? I got to be honest with you, man. Like, I think I've talked about this before. I could not. There, like, I love sports just in general, but like, bro, they could get rid of the NBA tomorrow, and like, it wouldn't even phase me. It literally would not even phase me. I have not watched an NBA game start to finish in. I think the last time I watched an NBA game start to finish, Kobe Bryant was still playing. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, legitimately. Trying to get this. Here we go. Yeah, Kobe Bryant was still playing, like legit. So it's been that long. I just do not care. I do not care. There's enough other stuff going on where I really, really don't. I just don't care. Like, we do not care. Let's see how much camera battery we got. Okay, 71. I think that we're good. I miss Kobe as well. We all miss Kobe. LeBron's still a thing. Yeah, LeBron's still a thing. I'm just like I'm not like an NBA hater. Like, the game is broken. This is wrong. That I'm just not an NBA guy. Like, I'm just not. I'm not like, oh man, got to watch the finals. I got to be honest with y'all too. Like, I don't really care about hockey. Like, now I live in a city with hockey, so maybe I'll get down there and watch the what is it? The Predators. Yeah, watch the Predators, but I'm not really a hockey guy either. Like, I'm really, truly baseball, football, golf. Golf is probably my three, to be honest. Like, I'll watch a golf tournament. Dude, the US Open is this week at Oakmont. US Open's this week. Let's go, Curiel. Let's go, babe. All right. West Virginia going to the bottom of the fifth. 6-3. Here's the problem. And all the LSU folks tune in know this. LSU cannot have anything easily. LSU fans, it just can't be easy. It can't be easy for y'all. It just can't be easy. Nothing can be easy for the Tigers. It's always got to be stressful. Either LSU's going to win by 10 runs and it's going to come down to the ninth inning, need a walk-off. So Joy says they're going to find a way to keep me up past 1 a.m. guaranteed. Well, here's the thing, Joy. Even when they win, your adrenaline's going to be pumping so much, you'll probably be up past 1 a.m. no matter what. I mean, but yeah, they'll probably find a way. Yeah. Need a quick inning here. Need a quick inning. Volcano, what fan base do you hate the most in the SEC in baseball? Volcano, I don't hate any of them. I really don't. I really don't, man. I mean, listen, every fan base has got their select few. We'll just put it like that. Every fan base has got their select few. Yeah, I mean, there's some that are a little bit tougher than others, but yeah, hate a fan base? No, I don't hate any fan bases. I don't hate any fan bases at all. So, nah. I'll say this, Volcano. I genuinely, truly don't hate any fan bases. But even if I did hate one, I probably wouldn't say it publicly. I probably wouldn't say it publicly because that would be silly of me to do. That would be silly of me. So, one thing I will not do, I will do many things. I will say many things. But what I will not do is say something that is bad for business. All right, LSU needs to. We got to get our asses in gear a little bit here. Get your asses in gear a little bit. Is it us? Is it me? Is it because we're kind of, are we kind of lackluster putting it in cruise control? So now LSU's like, well, I mean, we got this shit in the bag. Like, So let's play some baseball, boy. Play some baseball. Let's play some ball. Play some ball. Come on, boys. Play a little ball. Attaboy. Got him. No way. You got to review that. What? Wow. Bro, what? I thought he had him. Am I crazy? Maybe he got the hand in there, but
What up? What up?
oh, what's up? Good God, you scared me.
Good. That was the goal. Where's
I wasn't
Chinook
even
at? Is he here?
looking.
Hey, beat the 6th inning this time, Chris.
Do what?
Where's Chinook at? I'm here before the 6th. Where's he at? Pull up.
Wow, I thought he got him. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't.
Hey, Chris, remember last time what happened when I got on? We didn't see a single
There was
pitch.
a rain delay. Yeah.
No, we didn't see a single pitch.
Yeah, we didn't see a single pitch.
Like literally, I
On
got
the
on
stream.
and went straight to rain, thunder delay, and then
Yeah.
rain delay, and then we ended it like an hour later.
I guess he's safe. Shit. I guess he's safe. Damn.
Dang, Oregon State had 0 home runs in game 1 and 2. They have 4 tonight. They had 19 hits and 6 runs in game 1 and 2. They have 9 hits and 13 runs tonight alone.
Yeah, they're putting belt to ass.
These Oregon State hats are so sick.
Yeah, I like those.
Like, if that was like, Chris, I might do this for next year, and I might need some SEC fans to help. But I want to get like a hat for every SEC team, but like they're all like an alternate hat, like a throwback old school logo like that. Like that would be sick.
Wow, he's safe. Shit. Yeah, it would be. There's a lot of cool alternate retro logos.
Let's see what LSU has.
I'm sure somebody makes them.
I'm
sure some. And you could also find vintage hats on like eBay and other.
What's up, Texas Rocks? How are
Texas
you?
Rocks is in here hating on LSU in the comments. He's leading he's pulling for the Nears.
Texas Rocks, you're gonna get banned from Baton Rouge by at minimum Joy.
Oh, he already said that he said he thought Cajun food sucks, so he's banned.
Chris, okay, can I go ahead and put on the record? Oh, another Oregon State home run. Holy crap.
Good God.
Tice
Pearson. I love to see it. I love to see it. Here's what I'm hoping happens. I'm hoping Oregon State finishes this off, go score 20 runs.
He is number 54.
And then tomorrow I want Murray State to beat Duke. I've changed my mind on this completely. I want Murray State
racers, baby. Fight racers.
I want Murray State to beat Duke because guess what? If that happens, the SEC will still have more teams in Omaha than the ACC.
Someone sent me this clip.
What a scene.
Did you see that I sent in the group chat about the UNC pick? earlier today.
Yeah, I mean, like everybody picked North Carolina. I mean,
I did too, but like, oh my god. Oh, where is that clip? Recent. Yeah, this is it. I think this is it. I just sent in the group chat. That's funny. Oh, dude, Chris, this has to be the worst hat in LSU sports history, and I will stand on this.
okay.
This hat.
Dude, that's a vintage logo for them.
I think it's so bad. Like, I just think it's so bad. Like, it just looks horrible. And I think they wore it like 2 years ago, didn't they? In a game? God,
Yeah, they wear that in baseball? I don't know if they wore
baseball hat.
I mean, I know, but it's a football logo, I think.
I know, but it looks so bad. Like, if LSU had like throwback baseball hats like that, come on. Come on.
I don't think the L's that bad. I mean, I've seen far worse. I'm sure you could find a worse hat than that L.
That Bengals and Bandits. It's kind of tough. I got a friend that's at this game. He sent me some videos. He's in right field, like 8 rows up.
Where?
At the box. He's in right field.
Our guy Bo Molinari's in Corvallis right now at the Oregon State-Florida State game.
Yeah, they just bought another round of duck fart shots. I might die today. What is a duck fart shot? I heard you were talking about anything but martinis, Harrison. Oh,
I
Chris,
said, yeah, Harrison's texting us about espresso martinis, but he's nowhere to be found.
Love a good espresso martini. Come on, don't tempt me. Hey, St. Regis in Atlanta, baby. Maybe the best espresso martinis in Atlanta. Got like the cinnamon on it.
You clipped this. You clipped this. Hopefully this one goes as viral as the Coastal one did.
Oh, there's some beef in Oregon State, Florida State. Oh my God. Guys running down the line, chewing them out.
That is so absurd. Had to call out our guy Monty Taylor, man.
I know.
He's been talking too much shit,
dude. I know. Wait for the part.
Oh, hold on. I didn't.
We need some people on the damn timeline that have been touting the ACC and trying to shit on the SEC.
What is the part? I mean, I said this, but I don't even know.
I know.
You're like, hey, I shouldn't have been talking shit.
This.
I fucked around and I found out.
I mean, you can't be talking about how overrated the SEC is, and then your best team get beat by Arizona on their home field, and then your arguably second best team getting their shit rocked.
Chris, they have one.
There you go.
I don't like the high crown though, but that's so sick. Or do you think the one with like the actual do you think that would be better?
I like that. I mean, I think that's sick.
That's cool.
I like that sick. I think that's sick.
Oh, snap. They got like this one, the giant Bengal on it.
Hey, Hog Tua headed to Omaha. Hog Tua.
Did you? Oh my God! Did you see was it the coach jumping to the pond, like the cesspool behind?
I saw them jumping in the pond. Yes.
Yeah, that was gross.
Water. Wow, 6-4.
You're ahead of me. God, stop this! I'm changing the stream.
Oh, sorry.
What are you watching it on?
I'm on YouTube TV. That's probably why.
Okay, I'm on. Watch ESPN.
I'm gonna blame you for this on social media.
What, the clip? Wait, let me post it.
No, I'm not posting that clip. I'm posting our stream, but I'm
What? Is it like a logo or me holding the logo up?
Just you'll see in a second. No.
You're gonna blame me for something? I just got on here. I beat Jake. All right.
Now you'll see it because I just posted it. Dude, what about the Florida State catcher talking shit to the guy?
That's what I just said. They were just jawing back and forth.
Yeah, I mean, dude, what? Dude, Anthony Ianson, I'm surprised, man. He's been electric all year. He was really good early. Breaking balls is kind of starting to, I think, hang on him a little bit. West Virginia's got some guys that can swing it too, though.
That's funny. See, I appreciate it. That's funny. Wait, so Bo Molinari, if I'm pronouncing that wrong, please tell me. It's basically a three wise men shot, but they call it a duck fart up here. What is, Chris, is three wise men a bourbon or a whiskey?
I do not know.
I'm still learning. I'm brand new to alcohol. Just turned 21. No, I'm just kidding. How does one chat about martinis for hours? Only espresso martinis, not a normal martini. I don't like those. When can the Braves make a manager change? 7 straight losses. All right, I don't want to get into that. We've lost 19 one-run ball games, Chris. You know that, right? 7 straight losses.
It does feel like every time
5 straight one-run games that we've lost.
Yeah, I think every time I get an update, they're losing a one-run game every single time. Every single time. It's been a nightmare season for the Bravos. Let me ask you this: Does it turn and they make the playoffs, or are they is this team cooked?
I don't know. I would. I'm not gonna call it a bad I don't call years like that like good or bad. I would be happy if the Braves. I would appreciate if they built towards winning the NL East next year through some short-term
acquisitions or what?
Acquisitions, yeah.
Yeah.
But you still want to be competitive. I'm so against tanking because
I hope they wouldn't tank.
Well, no, but I'm saying any team, Marlins, Rock, there's not a single player that plays professional baseball that has worked their butt off, their life off to get that point that is going to play bad, or coaches are going to play. Because think about it. You could get traded, Chris, from the Marlins or the Rockies tomorrow to the Astros.
Yeah.
For 2 minor league guys, right? And then it's all right, you have to play well. You want to play well. You want to try to get traded to those teams at the top. I refuse to believe that teams tank. That players tank.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair.
Chris, you realize that the Pac-12 could send more players more teams to the College World Series this year than the ACC?
I saw Jake's tweet.
Oh, he posted about it too?
Yeah.
I was looking through Twitter earlier. I guess you can technically West Virginia's Big 10 or Big 12, I mean.
All right, Ianson. Got to get him here.
Evan Travis is on the call. Interesting. New guy. Okay, sorry. I like the comments. ACC can trouble me.
There you go.
I didn't think Oregon State was that good.
Very nice. All right. It's gotten very interesting.
What do you think about these FSU hats?
I got to be honest, man. I'm not a big fan of camo hats.
I like them. I think when you do it subtly and it's you don't wear them too often, they look good with these uniforms. I don't like the OSU like that across the chest. There's no style to it. There's no uniqueness. I mean,
that's always been their jersey. Bless you.
Whew, excuse me. Yeah, I know, but it's no one calls them OSU except for Oregon State. Everyone calls Ohio State, but then you also have Oklahoma State.
Well, I mean, Harrison. It's funny you're saying that because
I was going to go the USC route.
Yeah. Nobody calls South Carolina USC outside of the state of South Carolina.
Yeah, I'd say
for the most part. But Oregon State on the West Coast, they are OSU out there.
Yeah, people in Georgia, I think people in Georgia and North Carolina call it USC.
Right, but you see what I'm saying. Like, I don't think Oregon State's like, well, you know,
It's a regional thing.
these guys in the Southeast don't think we're OSU, so we're not going to put OSU in our jerseys.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, guess who else calls himself OSU? Oklahoma State.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
Their Twitter is OSU baseball.
Yeah, it's
like,
kind of wild.
So apparently they don't like it when you call them Okie State. They get mad at that. And Virginia Tech, I have no clue. And Virginia Tech gets mad when you call them Va Tech.
Really?
Because I remember last year we did the football preview of Virginia Tech and Vandy. And I was calling them Va Tech the whole preview because Va Tech. That's just what. And we had so many fans pissed in the comments. I'm like, dude, what? Y'all are Va Tech. They're like, what is the big deal? Like, I don't know. Pisses them off.
Chris, what's more surprising to you? I'm going to give you 3 options. You got to pick 2. That right. Tennessee got 2 and Q'd in the Super, which I'm not 2 and Q'd, but didn't win a Super game. Florida State's getting blown out in Game 3, or UTSA didn't even force a Game 3.
UTSA did not forcing a Game 3. I mean, I picked Oregon State to win, and then
I'm surprised. I'm honestly a little surprised Tennessee didn't go to Game 3, but I'll be honest. I haven't watched enough UCLA, but I know they have good pitchers, and they have Raj.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say this: I kind of rode like the hot hand with Tennessee, but Arkansas was the better. Arkansas was the better.
Well, that's what you do in the postseason. That's why, dude. I'm liking my Murray State pick a little more now.
Yeah, Arkansas was just flat. I mean, here's the thing: if we're being totally honest, Tennessee was when they were good, they were really good and they were fun, but they were not a College World Series caliber team this year. If we're being totally honest, they weren't. They really weren't. I mean,
well, okay. Well, you say the same thing as Florida State. Like, you could say that right now, but like Florida State is a College World Series tournament title team. Same with what about UNC?
I'm not saying just because of one weekend. I'm like, if you really look at the big picture, like Tennessee was, when they were good, they were really good. But like realistically, a team that lost 6 of their last 7 SEC series, yeah, they won a few games. And again, I'm not dogging Tennessee, but like they probably were not one of the 8 best teams in college baseball this season. That's all I'm saying. I don't think that's a hot take. Now, granted, again, I mean, you know, I'll tell you this. This would really get the timeline going. We've got our own. We're going to have our Omaha 8. If you ask somebody, are these the 8 best teams in college baseball that are going to be in Omaha? I think a lot of people would be like, these are not. They would not think those are the 8 best. Right, wrong, or indifferent. I think people would still probably say North Carolina is one of the 8 best teams in the country.
Yes. Well, Chris,
they just got beat. It's baseball.
Regional picks. And I said, could you believe me if I told you in January these would be my super regional picks? And you said, absolutely not. I said, Louisville.
Yeah. I mean, would you believe me if
Louisville,
I said
Murray State? Who else? I said UCLA,
Coastal. Like those teams can all win a national championship.
Yeah.
How nuts that is.
Coastal I would have been fine with the dark, but Murray State, no. UTSA, no. What's more surprising? The mid-majors that like going into supers, the mid-majors with a chance to win and go to Omaha, or the like Power 4 teams with a chance to go to Omaha?
I mean, I think I got to say the mid-majors. I didn't think a single mid-major would make it to Omaha.
I thought there'd be one in a super, but like I didn't expect. Outside. No, outside ACC, SEC. So you have like considering West Virginia, Oregon State, UCLA, and who's the other one? Arizona. Outside of like those versus the mid majors, I guess probably still mid majors. I guess.
Our buddy Lounge Lounge Dog, old takes exposing Monty Taylor because he said, "Who's ready for some ACC dog piles today?"
Wait, okay.
I mean, I guess Louisville did dog pile, but
Yeah. Well, no, they didn't dogpile.
oh no, Louisville did dog pile.
No, Arkansas.
I watched them. Louisville dog piled, brother.
Who didn't? No, Arizona didn't. Sorry, Arizona.
Arkansas didn't dog pile.
Arkansas didn't.
Arkansas was all business.
Yeah. So a dog fart, Chris, is Kahlua, Bailey's, and whiskey. That sounds good. Plus, we have a beer. No, I'm not chasing with a beer. So I'm a little turned.
Oh my gosh.
I've never heard of a Colorado Bulldog. It's a White Russian with a splash of Coke.
Bro,
Chris, once I learned that you put Coke on battery acid in your car, I stopped drinking it. What a snag!
I don't drink soft drinks. I mean,
I don't. I was drinking like a Coke Zero in a dire need.
Yeah. Hey, good news is this. I mean, granted, long way to go in the game, but if and when LSU punches their ticket to Omaha, we won't have to eat we won't have to worry about just eating the press box food because the LSU faithful will be cooking.
I still have to make a couple. I gotta send out a bunch of emails in regards to some stuff. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
I will be pasta lying.
Chris, I missed out on a crawfish bowl this year in Hoover. I'm disappointed. That's my one goal.
No boil it there.
I will, Chris. The food. Did you remember that food truck review I did last year?
Mm.
The La Barilla tacos. Oh my god, those were.
Oh yeah, no, I do. Yeah,
those were so good.
Yeah, it's so interesting. Going to be a lot of Pac-12, former Pac-12 media folks out there.
What are they?
I'm sure the West Coast guys have got to love this shit. They got to love it.
I don't think it's bad for baseball.
No, it's not. No, I don't think it's bad. Go ball.
You're still ahead of me. God. It's an ISO of Jared Jones right now. I put it on ESPN Plus. Will you pause it for like half a second?
Sure.
Like, give me like a full second pause, actually. He just threw the ball, and it's on an ISO of Jared Jones, West Virginia pitcher.
You're way.
Jared Jones walking the dugout, and
you're way behind me.
Commercial. Let's see. As an
hey, FSU bases loaded, top of the fifth.
They had top of the fourth, bases loaded too.
We said shit was going to get weird in Corvallis.
They had bases loaded top of the fourth, Chris, and they struck out.
Did you go? Did we both go Oregon State?
I went Oregon State, at home.
Yeah.
That's crazy because didn't Florida State should have won game one?
Yeah,
they
blew the game in the ninth.
And then I'm like, they have Jamie Arnold on the mound for game two after they're about to win game one, and now they're going to lose game three. You got to run though.
I mean, how crazy is it that UNC just boat raced Arizona? Boat raced them and then loses.
I have a lot of appreciation for UNC's baseball program. Big fan of theirs as an ACC school, and the players were great to us, great to me in Omaha for sure. Super nice, super kind. A couple of them were eating food in the press box with us. It was super nice. They were great guys to talk with and hang out. Really enjoyed spending time with them. Didn't interact a ton with their fan base. I don't know how much of them were there. It was one day during the rain delay. We hung out with the players a bunch, but I really enjoyed hanging out with them. So
very wine and cheese fan base.
Yeah,
very wine and cheese.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Virginia is the same way. So, what do you think? You think Virginia baseball is about to go in the tank?
Who are they hiring?
There's going to be a drop-off. There's got to be a drop-off.
Yeah. Who are they hiring, though?
I don't know. That's a good question. Kind of surprised they haven't hired anybody yet. It's been a week.
I haven't seen any names flying around.
No. It's weird.
I'm still
Dude,
surprised they announced James Ramsey for Georgia Tech Thursday midday. The season ended Sunday. Announced it Tuesday.
Dude, I ain't seen it 100 pitches.
He's a dog.
Yeah, he needs to give him a clean inning this inning, though.
Hundo.
They need a clean
He's
inning.
got a tat sleeve. It's crazy. It's crazy, Chris. You see guys coming into college, like freshmen coming in, that have tat sleeves. I'm like, this is wild. Could you imagine back in the day playing a guy in high school with like a tat sleeve or half a sleeve?
No, it's crazy. It's weird.
Oh, maybe he did. Did he go? I'm tweeting at Los Beeves right now.
I was like, shit. What I do to Los Beeves?
Wait, what is it, Los Beeves?
I just think it's okay. I'm very. It's an honor to be someone on social media that is fun to hate. I am that guy.
I'm not going to repeat. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to agree with that.
I'm fun to hate. I've become cool to hate on social media, and that's cool with me. It's cool. I'm cool with that. It's cool if you're not an SEC fan to hate the people that cover the conference. So I'm cool with that. I got none but love for Los Bees, but I
don't know.
Oh well, is what it is. Is what it is. I will not be giving another Los Beeves shout out on the airwaves, though. I can tell you that much. Got to be honest.
Wait, why? What did you do?
Bro, he was talking shit to me on the timeline about me you don't remember I sent the tweet in the group chat. I was like, damn, what'd I do to Los Beeves?
I remember that. I don't remember what it was about, though.
He was just talking shit to me.
You picked Oregon State.
I know. He was just talking shit, just to talk shit. I think about like the Coastal thing. I was like, bro, why do you care? Like,
yeah, you kind of set yourself up for that opportunity, though.
I mean, here's the thing, though. You're not wrong, but I think people didn't understand when they were like, "What do you mean you can't believe you had beef?" You went out there and said this. Here's the difference, though. It's not like we said it on the wind up or like a preview show we did. It was literally when Jake and I were on the Monday night live stream watch along, just watching the LSU game. So, like,
Jake caught me, goes, "So you're doubling down?"
I mean, like, so, like, I got to be honest with you, like. This isn't why I said it, but I guess like I was just surprised that Coastal people even heard it because I'm like, why would they be tuned into this? But sure enough, one of them was. One of them was. They clipped it, and the rest is history.
Coastal friend.
Oh, the rest is history. So I mean, listen, I'm glad it happened. I loved it. I loved yesterday. I loved it. Thank
crazy.
God I was wearing this hat. Love that. Free branding, free advertising. 400,000 views later on the CCU
the hats make it in.
Yeah, the hats will be here tomorrow. They'll be here by Tuesday. I've been talking with the shop code word people.
Let's go. Oh, the local ones. Let's go.
Oh, the helmet's here.
Yeah,
It is downstairs in the package room.
Okay.
It literally is delivered.
We'll find out on Tuesday.
It's literally here. I wouldn't say it was here if it wasn't here. It is here. I mean, if you want to give me like 5 minutes, I'll go get it right now.
You just busted your chops.
It's here.
I've been calling for it for weeks.
Well, it's here. I mean,
that doesn't even make any sense.
Now pitching for LSU, freshman Cooper Williams. Who in the 17 innings pitch? Who is this? Who is this?
Who do you know here? Cooper Williams. Lefty. Let me see what kind of.
No. I'm not hating, but I'm just like, who is this?
Good for him. Let me see. He's got 20 appearances, Chris. It's not like he hasn't pitched. He's a situation guy. Lefty. Yeah, that's why. I want to see his arm slot.
I've just never
He's
seen
gonna
him.
throw. He hadn't even set on the mound. He's gonna throw from the right side of the mound. So he's gonna go fastball sliders away. I guarantee it. Fastball in the other half, 89. He's probably 88, 92 guy, maybe 91. Slider. Told you. Oh, no way. No way. What a play.
That was a hell of a play.
That's a 3-4-3 out right there.
Yeah, that was a hell of a play.
All right, Ben McDonald. I hear the echo. Get that color analyst minds thinking alike. Let's go, baby. Off topic.
Yeah,
I love
a heck of
these
a play.
Florida State uniforms. The gold. Big fan.
Yeah, the golds are nice. Golds are nice. So I don't know that he's just the lefty specialist. I think he's just literally in relief.
No, I know, but I think that's why they brought him in for this. It was a lefty to start the innings. So it was a good time to bring him in. Unless these guys just don't hit lefties well. Like there's a couple guys they like to match up with. I mean, he's dominating the zone, though. 4 pitches, 4 strikes. Wow. Bases loaded for Florida State still. 2 outs. Oh, snap. FSU has life. Never sliding to first. They're teaching. Yeah. I heard sliding to first slows you down, actually. Elevated fastball. I told you. 91.
Yeah, it's like scientifically proven.
Don't drop it like the West Virginia guy did. Go ball. Go ball. Go ball. Go ball. Oh, my God. 2-0. He was about 5 feet from a grand.
See, that's just funny. You're ahead of me in the Florida State game.
See, that I'm on ESPN2 via the ESPN app. That was Lodi's, too. God, Alex. Oh, I wanted that for Kyle. All right, I got a question for LSU fans watching. What is the most underrated, best, like, Louisiana-style food, like, specific food, like a meal? What's the most underrated, like, Louisiana meal? I'm curious. And hungry.
It's 11:20 where you are, right?
Yeah, I already had dinner and a protein shake today. Dude, I was doing yard work today. I about passed out. I was so dehydrated after my workout.
Well, I guess that is one good thing I didn't think about for when you come here is you will pick up an hour. That is a positive.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so if you leave at like whatever time you leave, it's almost like it's a 3-hour drive instead of a 4-hour drive.
Yeah, my plane's get there about 11. Good spot. Good miss right there. That's a good miss. Now just throw a slider. Start it like about 2 balls in from the black. Let it run off the barrel. Or a little sinker down it. Lefty change if he's got that, which I highly doubt. He went on that? Did he go on that?
That slider's filthy. Yeah, that slider's filthy.
That was a fastball.
Meet Cooper Williams. I'd never heard of the kid.
Was that a slider? I thought he just spiked a fastball. Even watched the replay, couldn't tell. He looked like he gripped it like that. It wasn't even a Vulcan change. Beavs haven't been to Omaha since 2018. Wow.
Let's see. Davis, he's been mostly the gadget guy to face the lefties out of the pen. Hasn't gotten the chance to have longer outings. Apparently, they said last weekend, though, Sunday, he threw 3 innings pitched, no hits. So
there you go.
how was the Sunday, Harrison? Good?
Sunday was busy.
Sunday was busy.
Saturday was busy for different reasons. Sunday was
Good deal.
busy. Had church.
Yeah.
this morning. Buddy of mine got baptized. That was super fun. That was awesome for him. Came back, cleaned up some things, worked out, did a high rock circuit, was not well fueled or hydrated or asleep. Fueled a little bit, not as much as I should, and started doing a bunch of yard work that I didn't do early in the weekend, and was super dehydrated and lightheaded. I literally took a chair out and just sat down for a little bit. Felt like such a dad. Drowned in some pickle juice, like I sent you. Big pickle juice guy, big fan. I think it tastes great.
Mm-hmm.
Crushed some electrolytes. Did the yard for about an hour and a half. Cleaned up, showered, everything. Watched some baseball a little bit. I was keeping up with it while I was doing yard work. Then had a networking call about an hour and a half after the end of the Braves game, which that was lovely to watch. God, he drops that too? Jesus.
West Virginia cannot catch a pop-up.
Oh, it's just second base. That's the second one now.
Dude, he just what is going on, bro? This is
Under an
little
Alex
league.
Sky.
This is little league.
Bro,
shit.
giving him thumbs up in the dugout. That's so funny. Okay, this one's shifted over. That's a far track, but still. Dude, no one makes me more nervous catching fly balls in MLB than Ozzy Albies. Because he catches everything below his waist.
Yeah, he's very nonchalant.
Yeah, but he catches them. But yeah, so after that, never called in dinner, ate, cleaned up, had to do some stuff around the place, watching some baseball, trash. Talked to my brother for a little bit, half an hour on the phone. Then jumped on here. Been busy day, productive day. I got more to do tonight. I'm just going to do it while I'm on my phone here. Yesterday, we were out and about, bopping around, though. Keeping up with baseball. I was watching baseball at a little day kickback with the boys. We were flipping around channels, too.
Yeah, I went out yesterday afternoon and checked out the CMA Fest stuff. It is quite a time. I wasn't there long though. I went out there just solo, just check it out, check out the scene. I mean, dude, it's cool, but it's literally just Broadway on steroids. I mean, that's really. I mean, a lot of music, obviously. I think Luke Bryan and them were playing tonight at Nissan Stadium. There were people that went to every concert, bro. They had concerts at Nissan Stadium 4 nights in a row.
I feel bad for the event team that has to do that.
Shit, I mean.
How do you make a logo thing up here for yours? I gotta make a phone call in a minute. When your camera dies, when it always does? I don't think I have that. It's a screen.
I don't know. I don't know that you have that ability because I'm logged in under our StreamYard account.
You know what it is? Maybe it's
I think if yours, you.
Oh, see.
What in the world is that?
I can do that.
What is that?
I can do this.
Here, you could. I think you can click and go edit avatar. Maybe. Can you?
No, it's on camera. I'm on settings on camera. I'm logged in on.
I'm saying if you go in a StreamYard and click the 3 little, I think you can edit avatar.
On
maybe.
Edit avatar.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, see, this using on camera is off. But I'm under I'm on the same account though as you. So if I stop, okay, there you go.
Same thing.
Okay, that's how it works.
Yeah.
Cool. I was wondering. Just what you do on watch alongs, you just figure stuff out.
Yeah, it's super chill, super laid back. All right, LSU 2-1, nobody out. Got to knock one in. Got to knock one in here.
Amanda Wyndham, I've got an appointment to get an IV tomorrow. Still dehydrated from yesterday. Can I put you on some supplements?
If you're getting an IV on Monday, that's tough. That's really
I mean,
tough.
you must be a queon.
You must have been hurting.
Amanda, let me put you on optimized minerals, my guy. Go get some optimized minerals for my guy. Jordan, he made his own supplement. I mean, if you never had it, try it. Jordan Parker made maybe the best supplement and I've had it once, but my friend who is very averse and respected and educated in the industry absolutely says it's the best thing. You want to cure a hangover, it's great for daily use. That's what it's for, but you can cure a hangover. I'm telling you, optimized minerals. I'm getting back on it.
Optimize minerals.
Yep. It is the best all-in-one supplement that is on the market by far. I'm not going to say it's inexpensive because it's not, but for the amount of concentration of everything you're getting in it, it's basically a multivitamin. The best multivitamin on the market.
Okay. Good for hangovers?
Yeah. You think Liquid IV is good? It has everything in the right mineral proportions you need. It has everything in the right concentrations and right actual dosages. There's some things that's these are supposed to be hydration packets. It's 100 milligrams of potassium and sodium. You need 300, 400.
Harrison, I'm not joking.
I told you it's not necessarily cheap. They're literally just showing a hit parade of Oregon State right now. They're just ripping hits in a highlight.
Dude,
jeez.
So I've been told by someone that
they both have 11 hits.
The key to beating a hangover, swear to God, is drinking mustard before and after you
mustard? Yellow mustard?
That's the thing on TikTok. Apparently drinking mustard helps you beat a
hangover.
hangover.
You lost me there. You lost me. That's the thing on TikTok.
I haven't done it. I haven't done it, but that's what I've been told. Apparently that's the thing. Drinking mustard. I don't know that I believe it either. I don't believe this shit. I really don't believe this shit. I think a lot of people are just.
Where did you learn that? TikTok. All right. Hot take, Chris. I have a lot. I don't have a lot of hot takes. I do have hot takes. I think Bloody Marys are gross.
Okay,
you
like what you like. They're not my favorite. They're not my favorite. I'm not God. I wake up and God, I need a Bloody Mary, bro. I gotta have one. I mean, I don't hate that take. I don't know, bro. This might just be a silly TikTok thing. I don't know. Bo says, I'm going to take 2 Midol pills with a Bloody Mary and call it good. Love that. Dude, I just want the bracket, bro. I want to know when the games are. Is Arkansas LSU going to be on Friday?
Chris, I don't care when the games are as long as the SEC is in the championship.
Or is it going to be on Saturday?
Here we go. Florida State's got some life. 14-8. 14-8.
This is why I shouldn't have tweeted about this game until it was over. 14-8. What a ridiculous score. Yeah, no, listen, we need it just sucks that like LSU, like I'd feel much better if like LSU and Arkansas were not playing each other because like one of them obviously has to lose.
That pisses me off why they do that.
Set it up that way on purpose.
They should reseed once you get to Omaha.
Reseed.
I don't think anyone would complain with that. I really don't.
Except the teams that have favorable matchups that would no longer have favorable matchups in their mind.
Well, you would never know going in. Too bad.
Yeah, I guess that is right. There'd be no bracket to go off of.
Exactly.
But then, like, how do you determine who plays each other in supers?
Yo, he pimped that. No, like after supers, you reseed.
All right, fair enough. All right, I see what you're saying.
I think the whole reseeding for like supers is dumb. Like reseed for Omaha, like it's literally a new bracket. It's not like it's 4 teams; it's 8 teams, and it's double elimination.
Dude, I just can't believe UNC got eliminated. That's so crazy.
I don't want to say the most confident with that pick. I'd say I was the most confident with LSU. After that, it was UNC. Oh, that was cool. They both threw at the same time. Here we go, Queon. Yeah, that was a Trey Turner slide at home. Who do they think they are? Oh,
hey! Let's go!
Did you see that?
Yeah. Yay!
How do I do that?
It's just, I think it's 2 thumbs up.
That was kind of cool. Chris Stanfield's hyped. I don't know. That was kind of cool. Party up at Harrison's crib. Yeah, it is. My 2 best friends.
Turn it up.
How do I do that?
2 thumbs up.
No,
I don't know.
Maybe it's like. I'll look it up. I'll Google it.
So Wind Up Tuesday, right? We're good for Wind Up Tuesday?
Yeah, you posting it? Yeah.
Just kind of sucks the one game is Duke. I'm going to be the biggest Murray State fan. I don't even care about the pick anymore.
Let's go.
Let's go races. Let's go races.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn. Gee, how you going to get picked off at third?
Third base. That's embarrassing.
How you picked off at third?
Chris, that's kangaroo court right there.
That's slap dick. Yeah, that's straight up kangaroo court.
That's kangaroo court.
That's a slap dick move right there.
Nice tag. How do I do that? I want to know how to do that. Article's not helpful.
Bo says, gig him right back at you, Chris and Harrison.
When in doubt, go to Reddit. I don't know. What did I do? Oh, I did it again. Let's go. It's a party.
That's
All right,
funny.
That's what happens on a live watch along.
That's so funny.
I'm the biggest fan of whoever plays LSU the rest of the way. Don't tell Joy that. Uh-oh. She's not even on here.
Come on, boys. Bo said, "Oh Lord, we're heading to the parking lot for a smoke." You about to get weird in Corvallis, Bo, because I know y'all ain't smoking.
He's gonna have those.
I know you ain't smoking no cigarette. Bo smoking that sticky icky.
Ew.
That
no,
sticky icky.
He's gonna have duck farts and then a cig. That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, he ain't. That's what I'm saying. He ain't smoking a cig. He's smoking a blunt.
That's crazier.
He's out in Oregon. He's out in Oregon.
Or Jean.
West Coast.
Dang, one of my friends from Run Club did 32.98 miles in 7 hours and 59 minutes of 7,000 feet of elevation. That's crazy.
32.98 miles.
Yeah, he did the Rose Canyon 50K in under 8 hours. Built different.
Good Lord.
Built different. He did 21.5 miles through elevation. So take a grain of salt, 1052 pace, 353. That's nuts. Who is this? See you, buddy. You going to third.
All right, question that may piss LSU people off, but I'm curious what y'all think. Are LSU and West Virginia's yellows the same? Are they the same yellow?
I think LSU's a tad lighter.
Tad lighter?
Yeah, maybe.
They're pretty damn close.
They're close.
Wow.
Well, they all compare on the field. Safe. Wow.
He dropped it, bro. He dropped it. He dropped it. God.
Here's Jules, and this is me before my first drink.
All right, keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Okay, Ryder says LSU is gold, West Virginia is old gold. Okay. It is a little bit different. When you look at it, it is slightly different. Pretty close though. How about this game getting delayed 3 hours, by the way, Harrison?
LSU loves playing it after midnight.
They just can't help themselves with these late start times. Just can't help.
Hey, it gives them more time to pregame.
Make it double digits, baby. Double digits. Let's go. Let's go.
Swings tonight for LSU. A double to clear the bases earlier in the game, and now a two-out double down the right field. He can drive two-out. All and moving from first base. He will go from first base all the way around the score. And there's a look. It's Stephen Bottom now. 4 RBIs on the night. LSU now up 10-4 here in the top of the 7th. Jim Brown in the place. 4 runs on 2 hits with 3. West Virginia errors. Brown, 311 on the season.
Who are you calling?
I got your phone call real quick. My buddy, the box.
All righty. Dude, it's that time of year. Milam coming alive. Monster Milam. This is just when he gets hot. Wow. LSU, first time scoring 10-plus
Chris,
runs
there we
in
go.
consecutive super regional games.
There we go,
Nice.
Chris. There we go.
Very nice.
With the box, baby.
Very
Oh,
nice.
home run. Oh. Oh.
You talking about who's ahead?
Oh, my God.
You talking about who's ahead? Like, what are you
Let's
now?
go.
Dude, we might not see that for 2 pitches.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, never mind. Wow.
T-I-G-E-R-S. Tigers.
Turn me up, Couillon.
Go, ball,
Turn me up.
go.
Let's go.
Go.
I like
See ya.
Jake Brown. Jake Brown
Baby.
making a case. He's an everyday player,
Let's
Jay.
go.
He's
Who's
an
ahead now?
everydayer, Jay.
Yeah.
Put some respect on Jake Brown's name, Jay. Put him in. Put him in, babe.
I-G-E-R-S. Tigers. Joy, did you see that? I hope I spoiled that for you. That, Chris, that was insane.
that was actually cool.
That was insane. Someone please go back and clip that. I might.
That was actually cool. This is we are reaching belt to ass territory. We are getting very, very close to belt to ass territory. Very close. You are muted, my friend. He muted me to talk to his buddy or parents or something. Okay. He also muted me, I guess. Did you mute me?
Yeah.
Okay. I just was like, I was like, does he know? I mean,
Yeah, I know when I'm mute or not. That was crazy. It was like 4 pitches ahead.
that is wild.
That could not have been more perfect timing. There's no way Joy saw that before I did. There's no way. Unless she's watching the stream right now at the game. There's no way.
Let's go, Blake. Let's go, Blake. Come on, Blake. Let's go, Blake. Hey, Blake, listen. Jake Brown's an everyday player. Let's make sure Jay knows that. He's an everyday player, baby. Every day. Every single day.
You see Joy? She said, Harrison, you have like 2 connects in the stadium. I've got 200. I don't disagree with that. I'd be surprised it's only 200. There's over 10,000.
They are moaning. They are moaning down in the bayou. There's a lot of moaning happening in the Ruffino household tonight. A lot of moaning. A lot of moaning.
Ooh, big league Joy over here. Dude, Florida State has more hits than Oregon State. And they're losing by
14 to 11, yeah.
Yeah.
Alex Box, a zoo on a Sunday night in anticipation of punching the ticket to Omaha, man. What could be better? What could be better? I'll tell you this. The SEC may only be getting 2 teams in Omaha, but it's 2 fan bases that will take over the damn city. That's for sure. It is 2 of the best, most raucous, craziest fan bases you could ask for out in that piece. All right, can they add some more here? You keep it rolling. Nine outs away, bro. 9 outs away from Omaha.
Wait, Blake, since Blake's on this, Blake, what is the most underrated, like, Louisiana Cajun meal? Someone said jambalaya. I feel like that's like, I don't know. I feel like that's just like too consistently like a basic staple, though.
Dude, crazy. UCLA's first College World Series in 12 years. That's wild.
Yeah, back, I think it was 12 years. Wait,
2013 when they won it all.
That was when Trevor Bauer was there, right? And Garrett
No,
Cole?
I think that was post. That was post.
That was 2010, maybe. That might have been 10 or like 8.
Yeah, because it was 2010 they were there. You can pucker up. Kiss that baby goodbye. All night long. I'm telling you, bro, that LSU Arkansas game is going to be fucking wild. That might
be the most drunk game ever. Those fan bases are going to go crazy.
Listen, I know, Harrison, you'll show a lot of love to the other 6, but I could watch LSU and Arkansas and play a 3-game set, and this is my World Series. Let's go play a 7-game set Arkansas and LSU to determine the national champion. That's it. Best of 7. We'll go best of 7. Just like the World Series. Best of 7.
Did you see this, Chris? If
Game.
you give a breathalyzer to half the people at the box right now, it looked like Barry Bonds' OPS. Oh, my God. That's funny. Arkansas, the last one was in 2022 at Omaha. Kyle V. We're going to go Kyle V. Wachaska. We're going Kyle V. Trevor Bauer. Chris, I was off. Oh, Trevor Bauer's 09-11. That was so he was there.
Their last time was
Blake said
2013.
Oh, 13. So okay, yeah. So I said 10. I corrected myself out. I said 10. Blake said Boudin is elite.
That's what I said.
Harrison's a Tiger fan.
Was that your pops in the background?
Yeah, I'm not going to disagree. I do appreciate some LSU Tigers.
All righty. Put this one away, boys. Put this one away. I guess we're not getting Jake tonight, huh? No Jake?
You want to give me crap, Chris? Give him some crap. All the crap I get for
I hold you to a higher standard.
He said, what did he say? At 10 o'clock, I will be on in 30. At 10 o'clock Eastern, he said that. So where's Chinook now to say that?
I don't know. Dude, so Omaha bar owners are starting to double their orders.
Dang, that was a grand slam.
Dude, that we got to talk about that Thursday.
What?
Who wins? We need to make our predictions and shit.
It's not a discussion, Chris.
Who wins the Jello shot challenge?
Chris, the only discussion that should be had
Will they break the record? Do they reset their record?
That's the only question that's going to be discussed.
You don't think Arkansas will give them a run for their money?
Yeah, the first 3 days.
None of those other fan bases have a chance. None of them have a chance.
All right, outside of them two,
hang.
Who comes in third then? We'll save that. We'll pocket that. That's a discussion point. Who comes in third?
Yeah, I mean, that's the most compelling part of it. But, I don't think 1-2 is even a competition. I don't even know if 1's a competition.
I was really curious to see how Auburn would do in that.
I don't think they do great. I mean, I love Auburn to death. I do. I love Auburn, but they're still kind of, in my opinion, a very passive baseball fan base. It's not like the raucous, crazy diehards like LSU and Arkansas, Mississippi State. I just don't think it's. Yeah.
Did you see what Jazz Chisholm said?
No.
I think there should be more trash talk in baseball. Anyone agrees? Anyway, free smoke at 7. They're playing the Red Sox.
They lost, right?
I think so. Let me see. I kind of lock into MLB once into June comes. The Braves lost, unfortunately. Dodgers won 7-3. Athletics beat the Orioles 5-1. God, they suck. Yeah, Red Sox won 11-7. Dang, they suck. You see the Pirates swept the Phillies? That's crazy.
You know that Liam Doyle's projected to go 2nd overall in the draft?
Yeah, the Angels per Kylie McDaniel. I'll talk to Kylie about that next week. Oh, what a play.
What, Curiel? To the 8th we go.
Hey, make a call to Bristol. I'll make a call to Bristol. Either that or his brother.
Somebody commented, Arkansas will be the first team in weeks that LSU has played that's worth a shit. I don't know about all that, but the trash talk has already begun. The trash talk is going to be legendary. Legendary. Absolutely legendary. I love the way our shows, by the way, have set up for Omaha. We got the Thursday preview it all, the opening weekend, Monday recap it all, Wednesday. You know, it sets up well. It's a nice, it sets up very well. Like I said, I think it's just going to be, I think it's going to be weird, the fact that, like, it's going to be weird. There's going to be days with no SEC games. It's so strange to me.
I got some ideas. I got some ideas. I make the most of the day. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I'm not going to just like not do anything. I'm just saying, like,
I know, but hey, Chris,
it's just going to be weird.
Maybe that's a good day to go to Run Club.
Maybe it's a good day. I'll just bring my golf clubs, go play golf. Why not? Screw it. Why not? Because I'll be honest with you. Because I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
You ain't going to – the only time the SEC can play Coastal is the national championship. My brother in Christ, you are not going to find me in the baseball stadium when Coastal is playing in the College World Series. That is just asking.
Unless it's the Natty?
Unless it's the Natty, because that is just asking for trouble.
Yeah.
Asking for trouble.
You'll just stay in the press box.
I mean, I ain't worried about – I'm not worried about any tomfoolery going down, but, you know, just saying. No, we'll have plenty to do. There's plenty to do. There's a lot of places to go out and shit, hang out. So, be plenty to do. Old Brazzy's in the game. Old Braswell. Get it, Brazzy?
Wait, is it staffs or stats? The LSU place. I know Joy's probably been there.
Shit, I don't know.
Oh, look, our SECU couple is back. Joy and Gig and Bart.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, she's gonna hate me for that one.
Joy would never date an Aggie. That's like that's like the most insulting thing you could say to Joy.
No, but what's the stabs? Stabs. What are they known for, Joy? Like, you're going there, what's your order?
She might be saying she wants to stab you based off what you're talking about.
Double entendre, yeah. It's a steakhouse. I wonder how Ben McDonald compares it to the Drover. He's been to both now. I can confirm. Per sources, I can confirm.
Well, and we'll be going back as well.
I was on the field last year talking to Ben McDonald. I said, Ben, where am I going to go eat? I said, I need some recommendations. He's been there a bunch of years. He goes, the Drover. He goes, I'm going tonight. You should come. He goes, go to the Drover. He goes, I'll be there a couple times this week. The only place he recommended.
I mean, it's the spot, man. I got to be honest. That was probably the best steak I've ever had. I'll be honest. That's probably the best steak. I mean, maybe it's biased towards it that was one of the best steaks I've ever had.
I got the whiskey. Whatever. What did you get?
I think we got the same thing.
No, you got like the more top shelf one. I got just like they're like, I don't want to say they're bread and butter basic, but I got the whiskey one. I don't know. I gotta reach out to Yelp, see if they'll sponsor me this week. Joy said, I get a filet and scallop maison. Okay. Chris, how do you like your steaks cooked, right? Medium rare?
Yeah, medium rare, something like that.
I'm on the rare. I'm on the rare side of medium rare, but definitely not medium.
Yeah, I mean nothing past medium for sure.
I love scallops. I'm a big seafood guy.
Yeah, love seafood too. Very good. Yeah, I'm excited to get back to the Drover though. That'll be fun. Thursday will just be a fun day in general. Practice day is fun. Remember last year I went live from the field?
Yeah.
I was literally live from the field. That was cool. That was really cool. Yeah, I'm stoked, dude. The content's going to be electric. We've got the vlog this year. We'll have the shows. It's a lot of and also, too, I've been informed that LSU fans will tailgate every single day, not just when their team is playing. So I know what I'm doing.
Hey, that Bengal buzz, baby.
Where is that Bengal
That Bengal buzz.
Where is
No
that
tailgating.
Bengal bus? Where is that Bengal bus? I need that frozen vodka machine. That daiquiri machine.
You enjoy both.
Need that daiquiri machine. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh, God, nice pitch. Jesus. Just about outside. Oop. Twelve to 4, top of the 8th. This, my friends, has been a long game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I wonder what time. I don't know if they've announced it. First pitch tomorrow for Duke and Murray State. 6 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Eastern. Oh, skip. Dude, Baton Rouge is such a special place. It's such a fun time, man.
Can't relate.
It's such
Cannot relate.
It's such like just a special, unique place. It really is. It really is. It is. I know there's some Texas Rocks and Gig 'em Bart, some others that get tired of me talking, but it just you got to call it for what it is, man. It is a really, really special, unique place.
There goes the camera.
Yeah, it died. There we go. Yeah, that camera goes about 3 hours and it dies. So luckily we won't be live for longer than 3 hours in Omaha. So I'll tell you this though, Texas rocks. I love Austin too, man. Austin's the shit. Austin's a blast. Austin is a straight up blast. Love it. So can't wait to get back to Austin. Can't wait. End of 7, Oregon State 14, Florida State 8. FSU down to their final 6 outs.
Error-free baseball, though.
Error-free baseball. Yeah, think about it. Joy's probably going to get emotional because this when you think about it, this is the last home game for some Tigers. Last time you'll ever see some of these Tigers at Alex Box. Crazy.
Just this year, yeah.
No, I mean, for some guys, that's just it. Like, they'll be
Oh,
done.
for players, yeah.
Yeah, for certain players, it'll be it.
I forgot J.J. Weatherholt went to West Virginia. Was a first-round pick.
Oh, J.J. Weatherholt?
Yeah.
Scored 3 times tonight. He's reached base 4 times.
Gigambart said I talk about Nashville, Knoxville, Athens, as well as Baton Rouge. Dude, I love C-Stat as well, man. We'll be back in C-Stat this season.
Never been.
I'll be back in
Here we
C-Stat.
go. Hey, let's go Murray State, baby.
Yeah, I'm going to make C-Stat happen for sure. Love some C-Stat. Always a good time down there.
Jesus, you see this? Gigambart said, Joy, I was looking forward to a Mountaineer upset. Seems I'll be disappointed. She goes, well, you're used to disappointment.
Savage,
That's
but not wrong.
crazy. Yeah. Clever, novel response.
How you like the beer wall at Oregon State behind home plate?
I've been aware that per sources that would be LSU before the game, not even the second inning, before the game. Sandman says Austin is the best travel destination in the SEC. That seems a little biased of an answer.
It's a cool spot.
Can't confirm or deny. Chris, am I bringing my cowboy boots up?
Come on, do it.
How hot's it going to be in Omaha?
Probably pretty damn hot, bro.
It's been nice.
You don't remember last year? It was scorching.
Yeah, but it's been nice in Atlanta the past month.
Shit. The highs this week in Omaha. So funny enough, the high tomorrow in Omaha is 76. But starting on Tuesday, the highs are 91, 94 on Wednesday when we get there. 89, 87, 85, 86, 88, 85. So, I mean, mid to high 80s.
I'm not.
Little hot for boots, for sure.
Little hot. Got some new boots. New boots scooting. I can easily make a case why my statement is true, Harrison. Well, Sandman, I'm down to test that theory this fall or next spring.
Austin's.
I'm down to test that theory this fall or next spring.
Yeah, Austin is. I mean, listen, Sandman ain't BSing you. Austin's incredible. Yeah, Austin's a good time. Kirk says, Chris, you check out the Nash Trash tours yet? Is that the street tour stuff? Because no, I haven't done any tours. Haven't done any tours of the sort.
3 outs away for Los Beavs.
Yeah, damn, that was a quick inning.
pitch. Line right to Jake Brown, who makes the catch, 71 down. Boy, Kevin lost in all this. One freshman who loses. He's in the ball game, 64 ball game. Runner on first, and nobody out. And all he has done in his first year on campus is stack zeros. Pretty good line right there. 2 to third, no hits, no runs, no walks. Skylar King looks at ball 1.
Yeah, Gigenbart said, prepare to be disappointed. Texas Rock seemed a little biased, but Austin has the best food in the world, hands down. I think Joy would like to stop in your tracks right there. I cannot confirm that, but I can confirm that I have not had Texas food.
God, Rocco's is so fired up that LSU's coming back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they got to be fired up, brother. They got to be fired up.
Oregon State had a sign that said 3 outs to Omaha. Like, they've been waiting for that sign all day.
Well, no, they can change the numbers because they've had that sign up all day.
Oh. Salmon has nothing bad to say about Nola cuisine, though. I respect that. I respect that.
I don't give a damn.
Joy said Reagan lives in Austin. Yes, he's Joy said Texas Rocks has been having BS food takes all night. No need to argue. That ball might be touched to the track. Texas Rocks said Cajun food, bold take. Cajun food is nowhere near our level. Sorry. Gigam said all the Austin food concepts you think are cool started in Dallas. LOL. High and deep and wide and go, baby.
That ball was mashed.
That ball was flattened. Like, that ball was.
That ball, as Jake McKeever likes to say, was tittied. The ball was tittied.
That's a tater tot.
That's what McKeever likes. He likes to say that ball was tittied.
That's what you call squaring up a round ball, round bat. He said, y'all want to watch a ball disappear? Dang, he pimped that too on the backswing. That was sick. That was kind of sick. Like, respectfully pimped that. $107, that's it? Wow.
Gigam Bart, you calling it, brother? He's probably like, this ain't going well.
Yeah. Bo says, I actually agree Austin is a cool town, just not necessarily a college town. And C-Stat isn't for everyone. I get that too. We are very country. Like, how country?
It's a cool spot, though.
Like, redneck country, like, South country, like.
Yeah, it's a cool spot.
Like, country with a K. Dallas is bougie, but I'm a Cowboys fan, so it's cool.
No.
The Texas Hill Country.
Oh, it is a school night, Bart. I forgot.
Is where the best barbecue in the country resides.
It is a
all
school
the
night.
cool California foodies come over here because
I can't.
Dang,
I almost
Giants.
can't believe Joy's up on a school night this late.
What you mean? You almost got school, bro.
Work, brother. It's an expression.
I thought you meant like the players.
No, it's a work night. It's almost 12:30 on the East Coast.
Yeah, because they start freaking games at 10 p.m. Central. Bar City has an early flight.
Got Shores and Cowan in the pen. I think Shores is coming in.
Dang, so their date's over? If LSU was on the verge of crushing defeat, I'd stay up to watch. Lady of the Night doesn't count as a job. She said, that Kirk, that wasn't necessary. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, Chase. Here we go. 3 outs away, Beavs. Beavs are 3 outs away from returning to the promised land, Chris. Will it be a drama 3, 1, 2, 3, or no?
I think FSU might get somebody on, but it's
Yo, what is going on? Can I find them?
good job, Cooper Williams. Very nice. Well done. He was good. He was very good. Yeah, Bo, I'll tell you this. When I went down there to College Station, I went to Henry's, which is now closed. That was the first time I've really been to a true honky tonk. Like I went to a true honky tonk down in College Station.
Yeah. Did you two-step it a little bit?
I didn't, but we just hung out. But I mean, yeah. Anyways, that was that was a wild weekend. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Austin's awesome. Like it's awesome. It's great. College Station is like when you think of like Texas and like kind of the countryside of Texas, like that's C-Stat. That's what College Station is.
Like ranches?
Yeah, I guess like cowboys and shit like that, I suppose. Yeah. I just know I went to a legit ass honky tonk. Like cowboy hats, cowboy boots, line dancing. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but Chris, no, you weren't ready, though, because you didn't wear cowboy boots. I guarantee it.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. And you live in Nashville now. You got a pair of boots yet? No.
Been busy.
You know they got Amazon, right? They deliver. These websites deliver, too.
I'm not going to get my first pair of boots from Amazon.
I'm saying you can deliver. You can deliver, though. They deliver. Lucchese delivers.
I understand that, but I'm going to get my first pair in person and get them, like, make sure I get the right shit.
Hey, first
FSU,
man on.
FSU got a guy on. Yeah.
FSU
got Nah, they about to get eliminated. Hey, she.
God, what a way to end your day if they came back and won.
They're not.
What's more likely? West Virginia coming back or Florida State coming back?
Florida State coming back. But it ain't happening. Neither one of them's happening.
Come on, Chase. Yeah. Buzz the tower, baby.
Fucking gas.
God,
Absolute
he throws it
gas.
so easily, too. I hate him.
Just gas.
One of us that had to be 100. I hate him. That's so
Joy said I'd actually clown Chris so bad if his first pair of Cowboys from Amazon. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that. What a crazy move that'd be by me if I lived in Nashville and got my first pair of boots on Amazon. There's plenty of places to get boots around here.
Ranchers wear their boots outside their jeans because the farmers wear their jeans over their boots. Yeah, ranchers also wear little like rancher boots, though. Way different.
Hey, they said 101 on that short strikeout.
Yeah, it was 101. I thought it was 100 at least. They didn't show it, but they said it.
That's crazy. That's gas. That is gas.
That's that fuego.
Fuego.
There we go. Another base knock for this nose, baby. The nose are not dead yet. How about them, CP?
What?
Nose are still bussing. Busting out the bando.
Pinch hit Josh Pearson. Give Josh Pearson a curtain call.
Please, golly. It's 12-5. Crazy. West Virginia has been in back-to-back supers. Sleeper for baseball.
West Virginia baseball, man. Who knew?
Sleepers.
Who knew?
Sleepers.
Let's go, boys. Tack on a few more, eh? Why not?
I wonder if the Beavs have any arms left. These guys look gassed. I don't know how many pitchers they throw tonight. Probably 4, 5. Tell you what, after this game, though, I'm hitting the sack. I'm tired. I'm surprised I made it past 11 p.m. tonight, to be honest with you. I about fell asleep at like, what time is that at? Maybe 5. Honestly. 5 p.m.
Damn.
I was exhausted after early yard work. Also, I did not eat enough. I was very not hydrated enough. And I did a High Rocks workout circuit and then an hour and a half of yard work. Have you noticed that all the bats like these players use look like they've just been like 4 years old, just been scuffed and kicked up? Yeah. It looks like they step on them with their cleats all day long.
Hey, whatever happens, just never forget, Harrison. Never forget.
Ethan Fry's home run.
Fire Jay Johnson. The Fire Jay Johnson tweets.
What game was that?
Oh, it was all season. It was every time they lost. Remember Northwestern State? Fire Jay Johnson. He's washed. He's trash. Jay Johnson sucks. All right, there's out number 1 for Oregon State. Fire Jay. Goodness gracious.
Have some feel. Hey, everybody.
Oregon State going to the pen.
Yeah, you might as well. Josh Pearson's on deck. Let's go. First sources.
But this staff to me is deeper. It's a little bit deeper staff. That team was more explosive offensively. If you look at the numbers from that 23 team, they averaged 9 runs per game.
Yeah, this team is way different than the 23 team, Chris.
That
I think-
feels pretty obvious.
Well, I'm saying like,
I hear him talking about it, but I feel like that's pretty obvious.
yeah, I still take the 23 team, I think.
I mean, I would too. That team had Paul Skeens, end of conversation. Had Dylan Cruz, end of
They
conversation.
scored 9 runs a game, too.
Yeah, that 23 team was really, really good. I mean, not that this one's not really good, but that 23 team was different.
Let's go, Joy. Good Josh Pearson.
He's getting the standing O.
Let's go. Love that. Love that.
So is he? I mean, let me ask you this: is he like beloved because he's like a local dude, or just like he's a senior for them? Yeah, he's had a pretty good career there.
You're ahead of me still. West Lafayette, Monroe, right? West was it West Louisiana? I missed it.
This is one of those moments. This is one of those we talked about. His kids think he performed the best, and this is what he did. In the 6th inning yesterday, after Stephen Thompson had him in grand slam the 5th.
Look at all the players on top too. Lefty. That's how you know he got he got a lefty pinch hit, Chris. Isn't that crazy? His brother's got to be a pitcher or a first baseman. That was gross.
Yeah, that was a nasty pitch. Yeah,
that was gross. He wasn't touching that with a broomstick. I respect Jay Johnson for that.
Yeah, I wanted to get him one more AB at the box.
Here comes Florida State. It's 10-14, baby.
Harrison, they're not coming back, bro.
Let's go. The Knowles
They're down 4 with 2 outs. They're down 4 with 2 outs.
The Knowles are still alive. Yeah, when you leave the bases loaded twice in the game, that's what happens.
Those slapdicks are cooked.
That's what happens when you leave the bases loaded twice. I think both of them had less than 2 outs too, if I remember correctly. Chris, you better hope they don't come back.
They're not.
What? Florida State was up 4-1 and they ended up losing in the 9th. Or they tied in the 9th. Oregon State did, and then they lost in extras.
Dude, this kid for Oregon State's throwing gas. 96 from the left side.
Yeah.
Whew. Sheesh. 97 from the left side.
You have 2 TVs on, or?
Yeah, I got 2 TVs.
$87. Jeez.
Yeah, Roger, the best game probably the entire College World Series is going to be that LSU Arkansas game 1. I mean, it's unless
You
they
said that
face off
now.
again, it'll probably be the best game. I mean,
Should be. Let's go, Chase. I wonder if his parents are there.
I would imagine so.
I would assume so. I mean, make the drive from Midland.
God, 100. That's just crazy. Dude, just
You're still ahead of
pumps.
me. He's also like 6'8". Oh, they just punched him out. Wow.
Told you.
They didn't even check it. Wow.
Bye-bye, Florida State.
That was a
Bye-bye.
home call. That was a home call. Yeah, Chris, I remember I told you Chase Shores came up to me after in Hoover. I was on the field. I went and talked to him. He's coming back from the bullpen. He goes, "Yeah, I heard your roping skills suck." It's the first thing he said to me. I was like, "Yeah, well, I learned today, so it's kind of what happens." That was funny. Bo Molinari.
Well,
Appreciate you.
the Golden
Appreciate you staying
Spikes is Wahiwa Alloys. Congratulations, you win.
You think so?
Yep, it's over. Yeah, Liam Doyle pitched like shit today, and
Yeah.
Lodis ain't going to Omaha. So
Dang, I would have been sick if we had all three in Omaha.
it's crazy. Liam Doyle just does not pitch well in Fayetteville.
Yeah. Well, last year we didn't have any of them in Omaha. It was Hagan, Charlie, and who
Charlie
else?
Condon. I don't remember the third one.
Exactly. He wasn't in Omaha. God, who else was it? Someone in the comments has to know. Someone watching this with us has to know.
2 outs away.
Bo, safe travels. Have a good drive.
Oh, Bazana from Oregon State.
Travis Bazzana, yeah.
Yep, Bazana.
You look it up?
Yep.
Not even a real ball, no. You just looked it up.
How about Oregon State doing that without a conference? Like they played 16 home games in the regular season. That's insane. That is
I wonder
truly
what this
insane.
look like fan base wise in Omaha. Curious to see. I bet West Virginia would travel.
God, if I'd have just picked Arizona in the Super, that would have been a legendary call in Arizona because I had them in the damn Eugene regional.
Yeah.
Damn.
Postseason baseball is unpredictable.
That it is. That it is. That it is.
Chase Shores. I'm telling you, he's gonna be the guy next year. Like when he's on, he's just like so unhittable. Like that's not even a strike, but like, that's how good it is. Golly, that's not a strike. I'm sorry, Chase, that's not a strike, but as a pitcher, I want that pitch for sure. Shout out Texas Rocks. Appreciate you. How do you spell Gomaha? Gauxmaha?
Yeah.
Omaha. All right, I'll send you this. This is going to be funny. I just deemed it too. I'm so tired. Come on, Chase. I'm going to pump out content tomorrow. I'm going straight to bed.
Omaha, baby, let's go.
Let's go, Chase. He said, yeah.
E-R-S Tigers. We'll see you in Omaha, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, I'm texting that Bengal bus right now.
Let's go, baby.
I'm texting Doc.
Let's go. Hell yeah. Congrats, LSU. Congrats to the LSU fan base. Jay Johnson, that entire team. It is officially official. Two SEC teams will be in Omaha. LSU and Arkansas, two of the SEC's very best representing us. And we'll be there witness it all. We'll be there to witness it all. Cannot wait.
I cannot wait to see LSU in Omaha.
Dude, I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked. Because last year was one thing. It will be a different experience with LSU there. And dude, Rocco's is rejoicing like none other.
Cole said the last two pitches weren't strikes, but who cares? I said the last two K pitches weren't either, to be honest. He literally just stared at the dugout and said, yeah, I'm him. Let's go. We're headed back to Omaha.
Let's go, baby.
Let's GAUX, baby. All right, I'm getting out of here.
All right, sounds good. I'll wrap up the show. Appreciate you jumping on.
Appreciate everyone jumping on. Appreciate everyone commenting.
Thank you, Harrison, as always. Thank you, Harrison, as always.
Hey, I'm glad I jumped on for a few innings. Glad I could, fulfill Jake's role of coming on, even though he said he was going to come on and didn't. Chinook, I don't ever think was on here while I was on. So.
No, he wasn't. He was busy. Mm-hmm. Good shit, man. Dude, I appreciate you jumping on, for real.
See you
Tuesday, wind up.
See you Tuesday for the wind up.
Because we have to wait on Duke Murray.
Go Racers, baby. Give me the Racers. Come on, race their way to Omaha.
We need the Racers. We need the Racers so the SEC gets more teams.
Why not the
in
Fighting
Omaha
Dance Circus? Why not?
Why not?
Peace.
All right, man. Later. All right, y'all. Good stuff. Again, appreciate you all tuning in. It's been a really, really fun day, a long day, obviously. Arkansas and LSU both punching their tickets to the College World Series. And I, for one, am ecstatic. Listen, we have liked more teams in Omaha, sure. But these two we're getting. These two teams, these two coaches, these two fan bases, these two programs, two of college baseball's very best. And the LSU Tigers close out the night on a high note. We're getting the LSU Tigers in Omaha. We're getting that Bengal bus. We're getting couillons. We're getting crawfish. We're getting pastelaya. We're getting all of it. We're going to get an Omaha experience unlike any other. And I cannot wait to take it all in with you all. Congratulations, LSU fans. Congratulations, Arkansas fans. And again, congratulations to Rocco's in the city of Omaha. You get LSU taking over your place and Arkansas taking over your place. So it's going to be a hell of a time. Guys, we're going to get out of here, close it out like I just said with Harrison. The windup will come to you Tuesday, not tomorrow, because we have one more super regional that we've got to wait on. One more. I know, but we got to do it. Murray State, Duke tomorrow night. We'll come back to you on Tuesday, talk about everything, break it all down, all of the supers. Certainly talk about what happened in Baton Rouge and in Fayetteville. Then, of course, Thursday on the Wind-Up, we'll be live from Omaha Baseball Village, Chinook Seedery and USA Baseball, their booth in Omaha. We will do our full College World Series preview and prediction show live from Omaha Baseball Village. Cannot wait. And stay tuned for other content, guys. We're going to run it back with some of our friends from Fayetteville and Baton Rouge, talking about what happened over the weekend, breaking down the upcoming College World Series. It's going to be a blast, man. Again, I can't say thank y'all enough. Over 5,700 of you tuned in live. This has been an absolute blast all day long. Thank you all for your patience as we went live twice. And like I said, I mean, I can't wait to see you guys in Omaha. The Arkansas folks, the LSU folks. Man, we are going to have ourselves one hell of a time. Hogs are in. Tigers are in. We got two of the best in, man. I'm ecstatic. I feel good about the SEC's chances to win a national championship, and it's because we got two fantastic programs and two great teams in there. Guys, before we get out of here, do you want to tell you about our friends over at FanDuel? Because as always, we're brought to you by our friends at FanDuel. The wait is over. Baseball season's finally here, and you can start the season strong on FanDuel, America's #1 sports book, because right now FanDuel is celebrating the return of baseball by giving new customers $250 in bonus bets if your first $5 bet wins. FanDuel's got so many ways for you to get in on the action, from hits to steals to homers. They've got a lineup filled with all your favorite bets, or if pitching's more your thing, FanDuel's got a deep bullpen of bets from strikeouts to shutout innings. So when you place your first bet, it can be on almost anything, and if it hits, you'll get $250 in bonus bets. Just visit FanDuel.com/SECU to join today. That's FanDuel.com/SECU. Make every moment more with FanDuel, official partners of Major League Baseball and official partners of SEC Unfiltered. Guys, again, appreciate you all tuning in. Truly grateful for each and every single one of you. We're going to go ahead, say goodnight. Been a long day. But again, like I said, stay tuned for all the content bleeding out of the eyeballs. The Arkansas Razorbacks, the LSU Tigers are headed to Omaha. Let's have a fun week. And in just a few short days, we'll see you all there. Guys, thank you all so much. Appreciate it. Till next time, y'all take care. And as always, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Check us out via podcast, wherever you get your podcasts. You can also find us across all social media platforms, as well as our website, secunfiltered.com. As always, I'm Chris Phillips of SEC Unfiltered. Have a great night. We'll talk to you all on the other side. Cheers.